Illmatic, the greatest hip hop album of all time. Argue with your mama. I'm not here for people with the Illmatic slander. I ain't here for it. You feel me? This is one of the greatest, not just hip hop albums of all time, just albums of all time. When that New York State of Mind, when that beat comes on and that nigga just attacks the beat, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nas came on there and was just killing it. Just killing it. Like, every song on there is great, you know what I'm saying? The production on here, amazing. He got like Large Professor, he got Premier, he got Pete Rock, he got Q-Tip. Like, every producer on here is a legendary producer, and that's why this project is good. You put Nas with great beats. Now, I tell you, when Nas gets great beats, he's one of the most unstoppable forces. He's like Shaq in his prime. I'll tell you. Illmatic, Nas, was something that I tried to get on Record Store Day and I couldn't get it, but I got it. That's that Kawhi. That's that Gambino. I was so surprised to find this there. I tried to get it on Record Store Day from Streetlight Records. They didn't have it. I just thought I wasn't going to get the record, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of Childish Gambino. I think he's very versatile, and I'm so glad to find this album. I'm so glad to find this album. This album is fantastic. This is more like an EP, more like a mixtape, but it's fire. It says, Call Me If You Get Lost, Tyler, the Creator. To me, my favorite album by him is probably, might be Igor. I really like Igor. I know a lot of people like Flower Boy more, but it might be Igor for me. But this album has that rapidy rap, you know, it gives mixtape vibes. DJ Drama is all over it. And by the way, DJ of the year. But I like this album a lot. I didn't think it was the rap album of the year, personally, but I enjoyed it and I can see why it won. This is just a fantastic project, produced well. He picked some good features. Shout out to Tyler, the Creator. I wasn't a big fan of Tyler, the Creator, when he first came out. And he's got way better. His earlier stuff, he still has some, it's hit or miss. But he's been hitting a lot lately. So shout out to Tyler, the Creator. Call me if you get. But like Nas and Hit Boy, they might be the greatest duo in hip hop history.
What did he say?
And I know. Well, let me rephrase that. Producer, rapper duo in hip hop history. Because Outkast is the greatest duo. These two together are like Shaq and Kobe. They're like Magic and Kareem, Prime Kareem. You know what I'm saying? Jordan and Pippen. You know, nah, we're not even gonna say Jordan and Pippen because Scottie Pippen be hating and Hit Boy ain't hating on Nas. This album is fantastic though. Fantastic. Full circle with the Firm on here. You got AZ back, you got Foxy, and you got like that beat too. Hard. King's Disease, Nas, Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar. Now, one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. The impact that it made, the stuff that he's talking about, there ain't no misses, the production, like every detail in this album is fantastic. I listened to a podcast on Spotify. I forgot the name of it, but it goes into detail on the songwriting, the process behind making the album. It got people like Thundercat, Terrence Martin, all these fantastic, not just like producers, they're fantastic artists, and they're talking about the process. This album is so great though. Wesley's Theory, King Kuta, you got the song Complexion with Rhapsody, when Rhapsody killed that thing. Everything about To Pimp a Butterfly is fantastic. Now, this is not an album that I'm going to listen to that's going to like turn me up and something like that. It ain't one of them albums, but this album is great nonetheless. Also, it got me to 2 vinyls of his collection. Now, I still need to get Section 80. I still need to get Damn. I still need to get Untitled, Unmastered. I still need to get the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I don't know if that album is going to be on vinyl, you know. I haven't heard anything. But To Pimp a Butterfly, fantastic. We still going to be all right. That song.